welcome back with me, Red Gaming, on Farming Simulator 19. So, a little bit's changed. So, if you came for the last stream yesterday, alternative, you're watching this on YouTube, in the last episode, I said that I was going to go sell all the horses, speed up time, sell all the horses, and stuff like that, which I did. As you can see, when we go to here, I now have sold all the horses, and we now have all brand new horses again. I've done them all on the same day. I bought them all on the same day. We're just going to buy them every single time, sell them all, and then buy them all again on the same day. I think that way it'll be a little bit easier. So yeah, we do definitely need to invest eventually in getting a transporter, because it cost me £3,000 just to transport them from the farm to there and back again, the new ones back again to the farm. So yeah, £3,000 is a lot of money that we could have definitely done with. So looking at the animals, I don't think it's in here, but it's not. What's that? Huh. We just got the small one. I've filled everything back up as well. Everything is full now as well, which is good. Animal trailer we want. There it is. Animal transport. Okay, so you can get it. Can't do horses. Horses do 2 at a time. It's only 16, so I think that's something we definitely might do. We might just buy it next time we come to obviously need to sell the horses, which is not for another 10 days, so we should be fine. So, but I think we definitely will buy that though, when we come to sell the horses next time, because that is definitely, even if it means going back and forth quite a number of times, like sell 2, get 2, bring them back, sell 2, get 2, bring them back, get back. I'll do that 4 times because that's what it'll be altogether. I think that is definitely worth it, at which point we then also buy a car, which we'll get the Lizard, because that should be a lot quicker to do that with. So yeah, anyway, so just a quick one to where we are up to. So if I just turn quickly round, here's our new harvester. Okay, there's our new combine. So our new combine is the Massey Ferguson. Quickly set you off because you're ploughing that field. I also have field now 19 as well. And why are you so fucking loud? Holy crap. I also have field 19. So we're currently ploughing that because obviously the game never ploughs fields. I don't know why. They just never plough fields. Or they never ploughed anyway to start with. So we're currently ploughing that field, and we're about to pick up, about to use the case to take over the fertilizer for field 21, because we've just seeded that with soybeans. So we're going to pick up this fertilizer. We have filled everything up, as you can see, 2,200. We've filled everything to its maximum since we've been off, and as you can see, we are down now to 31,000 in money. We did make, how much did we make? We made about 350,000 off the horses, obviously, which is excellent. I just might add, that is excellent. That is such a good amount. So here we go. Okay, let's lift that up a touch. Let's do that. There we go, and let's lift that up a little bit more. There we go. Better. Okay, so let's go. Okay, that's a little bit high now. Let's drop. There we go. Okay, so we're just going to fertilize this field because it needs fertilizing. Then we can speed up time a little bit to grow it. We can do the grass. We are going to invest as soon as this field is basically sold. There's a couple of more things we need. I'm going to hopefully time them for roughly around when the horses need doing again. The big stuff, that is. But the next things we need to upgrade, big stuff wise, is going to be tractors. We need to get at least 3 tractors, I think, just because at the moment 2 tractors is okay. 2 tractors is okay, but I think having 3 will definitely help. It doesn't look like this is taking anything either, which is kind of weird. So if I just stop that a second, Did that even go into the field? Hello? Go away. Needs lime. It did. Okay, it needs lime as well. I didn't know it needed lime. Okay, well, we can do the lime afterwards. It doesn't rain. I don't think it makes a difference to when we do the liming and stuff. If not, then this time round we'd just have to skip the liming. Unfortunately, no, I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. There we go. There we go. Okay, just hit the tree again. Then you're going to hit that tree, obviously. I'm going to get rid of these trees. I'm going to buy a fucking chainsaw, and these trees are getting chopped the hell down because they're freaking annoying. They're like so fucking annoying. My thing's not responding very well today either, so that doesn't help. My steering wheel and wheels and pedals and stuff not responding particularly well today either, which is not great, but oh well. So yeah, do this. Excuse me. And yeah, we'll then go grab the lime. Filled the lime up as well, so did that off stream. We now have a full load of lime as well, which is good. And yeah, so we should be cracking on a little bit better now. Field 20 still is now fully grown with grass, which obviously is good. We can use that eventually. We will cut that, but yeah, what I was trying to say is let's just quickly tab into here. What I'm hoping to get is, if we go to mowers, is the other part of the Pottinger. It's 42,000 though. Hopefully that will allow us to cut grass a lot quicker than we currently do. The only thing is, at the moment, we currently have quite a good system in terms of put the baler on the back and then it can auto bale it as we go round. The longest process part of it is literally the wrapping. The wrapping takes forever to do. Alternatively, what I was thinking was we could put the loading wagon on the back of the grass. But then saying that, though, doesn't really make a difference. But nah, it doesn't make a difference. I'm talking absolute crap. Chainsaw. Let's get a chainsaw. Let's go for let's go for the John Surrad, I guess. Okay. Let's get that chainsaw. Slurry tanks. We need to get into cows as well because we need to then get slurry tanks and stuff like that. Some of this stuff. This would be very nice to obviously own. Let's get rid of you. Go reverse, not forward. Reverse, you stupid fucking machine. There we go. Thank you. Excuse me. So yeah, let's finish this field. For fuck's sake. I am chopping every single one of these bastard trees down. Because they're fucking annoying. I'm stuck on that tree again. Every single one's getting chopped the hell down, and it's getting moved away from the goddamn farm. The problem is, as well as this, I can't see the field, and this. Why is everything so slow to respond today? My pedals are definitely slow to respond today. I don't know why they're going so slow. Right, there we go. Come on. Accelerate. Do need to I think I upgraded the K this tractor as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check. I think I might have. Again, I'll have to double check. Can't quite remember. Should be able to do like one more pass, hopefully. Shouldn't need to do that much more. And then yeah, like I say, I'll go grab the line. Lime straight away as well. Lime shouldn't then need to do it for another 4 goes, so three more crops, so should be fine on the line. Due to popular demand, I turn the weeds off just for the time being, just because the weeding is taking the absolute mickey, because the weeds just are so goddamn, they just grow so fast. So for the time being, I'm turning them off. That's just a disclaimer. I will turn them on again if you will want me to. Please do let me know in the comment section down below. If you're watching on YouTube, alternatively let me know on Discord or on Twitch, whichever your preferred platform is. So yeah, please do let me know what your thoughts are on that. I personally hate the weeds. It just takes forever to do anything. I know it's an added element to the farming and stuff, but you want to just get through things as fast as possible, and doing the weeds just adds an extra time consuming constraint that, you know, I think it's not really necessary for a game like this. But we can start doing the grass cutting as well again, get a couple of silage. I had a look as well, silage, so looks like the biogas plant is about 580,000 now. I'm not entirely sure why it's so expensive. Looks like it's about 580,000 now. Obviously, it's not ideal. I think the next time we do grass, I'm half tempted to not do it now until, well, other than obviously for hay, because we still need obviously hay. But I'm half tempted to just not do it now until we can afford to get either a silage pit ourselves or afford to sell it, you know, at the biogas plant or something. But I'm pretty sure to sell at the biogas plant, you need to buy the biogas plant. That's the only downside to it. Let's get this on now as well. Like I said, we did fill everything up, so this should be able to cover the entire field, I should think. Don't know, should hope so though. It's quite a lot. It's quite satisfying actually watching the line. It is quite satisfying. But yeah, so we should, I'm not sure whether I don't think we can sell it. I'm half tempted to just not do it until we can afford to obviously buy the biogas plant, which could potentially be the next thing we do buy. I also paid about £100,000 off the loan, just with the money that we had and stuff like that. Paid about 100,000 off the loan, so we're definitely going in the right direction. We now can obviously, we were only borrowing 400,000 now, we're only in a loan of 400,000 now, instead of 500 like there was in the last stream. We have a new harvester, we have a new, pretty much, we have a new harvester and a new field. Once that field has been done, field 19, it won't need ploughing again, which is good. The next time we need to buy a new plough at some point, a much bigger plough, but until we get a new tractor, which is what I was going to say before, the tractor wise, we're going to focus on upgrading, don't hit the tree, we're going to focus on upgrading the tractors the next time we need to buy, or the next time we need to sell the horses. That should again bring in about 350,000, and that is when we're going to then look into upgrading tractors, especially this case, if not beforehand, because I do want to get rid of this case now. I think we're going to replace the case with probably another case, maybe a Puma. Alternatively, I do want to try and get John Deere's. I do want to look into start getting John Deere tractors, so we might start looking into getting some maybe of the John Deere, like the 6R maybe or something like that. But they are really expensive. definitely paying for the brand on that one. They are really, really expensive tractors, unfortunately. So I'm not sure whether we can. They're like 288,000, I think the 6R is, for example. So yeah, well, I'm not sure whether we can afford that just yet, but we'll see what we can do. This tractor, obviously, we've got the resellability of this tractor as well, but we might look into getting a Case Puma as our next tractor, just as an upgrade to the Case, since it's in the same family tree in terms of manufacturing wise. Obviously it's all Case, so maybe that'd be quite nice just to get another Case just to replace this one. Alternatively, we could just keep this Case and use it to just do like odd end jobs around the farm. Anything we need, but we do need another powerful, like really powerful tractor, which is why I'm heading toward maybe getting like a John Deere, for example, because John Deere seem to come out the box pretty powerful, so we don't need to do that many upgrades on them. Jesus Christ, this is used a lot of line. I'm missing a fuck ton of field. But yes, so we need to get a couple more things, but again, that will come with time, so it's not too bad. I hope everyone's enjoying everything so far. I certainly am. I'm certainly enjoying this series. Really relaxing to do. Really motivated to try and get it as good as possible. As you can see on my YouTube, is, I don't know, sort of dried up a little bit with some people. So I do implore you to head over to YouTube and try and subscribe and follow the channel and stuff like that. I do implore you to do so. Same on Twitch. Please hit that follow button. It helps me out massively. It helps me head towards some of my goals, which is my goal at the moment, obviously, is to head towards an affiliate program with Twitch, which is obviously 50 followers. So I've got 30 to go now. So you are helping me massively by hitting that follow button and supporting the channel. They say I'm not asking for much. I also implore people to head over to the Discord, because on Discord you will see when I do go live and stuff like that. So here we go. Let's cover that last little bit. Get this off. Right, that's the lime done. Missed a few little bits and bobs, but overall it's not too bad. So we can speed up time, hopefully to the morning now. We need to get another shed, which I'm 100% thinking of doing, like pretty much like right now. So let's speed time up. So you're limed, you're fertilized, you're limed. Yeah, good. Like, leave that on. Ploughing. Needs ploughing. Yeah, he's currently just over halfway. The only problem is, obviously, as you can see, the plough is only 2 meters wide, so it's kind of an issue, but should be okay. Okay, so we're literally just waiting for that to grow. As soon as that's grown, we'll grab the fertilizer again, and then we'll obviously go round with the fertilizer once more. Pretty much doing all of this ourselves, so that should save on a relatively decent amount of money. We could do with getting a front weight on this, to be honest, but I'm just going to leave it for now. I don't really care. Right, it looks like we're on our first growth stage, so let's slow that down ever so slightly. In fact, to be honest, it doesn't really need to get slowed down at this point, so let's just crank it up a little bit. We didn't plant the very end of the field, but that's okay. It is seeded though, so okay, let's go. This should be applying the next coat of fertilizer, because the field is now grown, so it should be fine. And we can apply it in any stage, to this stage or the next stage, depending on when it grows. I think the crops grow every like 6 hours anyway, or the next stage grows every like 6 hours anyway, so should be fine though. I think we should be doing that. Let's double check. Yeah, we are in the second stages, which is good. Right, let's get rid of you. Might have missed a little tiny bit there, but overall, I think that'll be fine. Excuse me. Hope everyone's looking forward to Christmas. By the time this one goes live on YouTube, I think Christmas will probably be over. So I hope you're looking forward to New Year, maybe. Let's turn in there. Let's turn in that on. Yeah, should be getting, hopefully, fingers crossed, if Santa brings it for me, should hopefully be getting a new pair or new set of headphones, or a new headset anyway, which should significantly help the channel. Yes, it's right there. Let's just stay in this little patch here. I don't know what this little patch is. I don't know why that stands out so much. Let's just stay in that though. It seems to be relatively straight. It seems to be quite, the sun's coming up, which is nice. Get through the night. I hate the night times in this game because it's just too dark. You can't see anything. It's just not nice. When field 19 is done, we're going to go out in that field. And now we've got two big fields growing food, like growing crops all the time. We should have, again, even more money to play with, even more money to get equipment with. So we should be able to grow the farm even faster than we did before. So, I mean, that's a good thing though. Like overall, that's a really good thing. Okay, so we can just about see again. Yeah, the nights are in this game, and the nights are just way too friggin' dark. These looks like they got little lines. Looks like the way I've drove before, maybe. Yeah, I think that's where I've drove before. Not entirely sure, but could be. Should be able to get 2 passes on this anyway. Looks like it's going to rain soon as well, which is it's not ideal. Just trying to, like I say, just trying to get time on a bit so that it lightens up. It's 6 in the morning. Hopefully lighten up, and then we'll should be good. As soon as we can see properly, without any help from the tractor lights, we are in a good position. Okay, turn around there. Don't fucking hit that tree. Swear to God. Nearly there. 6:30. Okay. 6:30. When it gets to 7, probably turn off the lights. Don't probably need them at that point. And I'll slow time down ever so slightly. There we go. Let's slow time down a little bit. We don't need that anymore. Doing it quite quick. Hopefully not too rushed. It's quite a quick job of this. But yeah. This is soybeans, so should get a decent amount of money from this field anyway. Work D, which is obviously field 19, he's currently ploughing that field. He should be finishing, well, should hopefully be finishing relatively soonish. He's been going at it for quite some time now. And he needs to hurry up and finish, basically, because he needs to we need to use him to well, we need to start planting that field. We need to cultivate it again with him, because otherwise, well, we can't do it with this tractor because it's not powerful enough. So we need to cultivate it again, and then we need to seed it again. So yeah, hopefully he is done within the next sort of 10 minutes or so. I'm not entirely sure how long it is going to take them, so we'll have to wait and see. We're pretty much getting the entire rest of this field. Again, I'm not going to do that little bit at the end. Excuse me, because frog's not going to throw there. Excuse him, wow. Yeah, so next time you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to hear all that because I'll just be able to mute the mic, hopefully, because at the moment, the headset that I have, I can't mute the mic whilst it's obviously down. It's not that type of mic, so can't mute it. Right, these trees, can we... I don't know how I would get them though. We might be able to just chop them into tiny pieces and then chuck them into the trailer. Alternatively, if we get the car, we might be able to use the car. It's just the ones that are sticking out loads. Like the ones that are like far back, they're not too bad. They're not too bad overall, but the ones that stick out loads, like I just want to get rid of some of them. Okie dokie. Right, we can speed up time. Now, again. So let's drop that there. I want to get, I'm hoping if we quickly go into this, I want to show you a couple of stuff. So silos, for example, I want to get this silo because I want to stick it. Oh, you can't even show because I haven't got enough money. Well, here's some silage pits as well. So bunker small, silo small. So for example, like one of these, I'm just hoping to, can we spin this? There's a way to spin. I'll just spin. Rotate that one. Okay, so rotate. There we go. I was hoping if we can get like some chickens or something in here, as well as maybe like this silage pit. Maybe not this small one, but maybe a medium bunker. Maybe we can get a double. How much is a double? We don't have enough for a double. Can we show you this one? We can get a medium in there, which is obviously really good. We might do that. The only problem is obviously it's right at the end of the field, so it's kind of a bit of an annoying spot. Alternatively, we can rotate it again. We can get it in right there, which is actually pretty ideal. Again, we don't need it though, so not yet anyway. Is that field grown yet? No, it doesn't look like it. Bit of a mismatched job there, but overall it's not too bad. Horses there. We need to get chickens. We can get in chickens there now, so we could actually buy the chickens now. The chicken pen. We can do wheat on this field when it's ready to go. How much is we got? 29,000. So we go for animal pens, chicken coop. So I want to get chickens. I was hoping to get chickens down here. I want to get the silage pit there. So hopefully get chickens in down here or something. Maybe get the silage pit in there. Give me 10. You don't own this land. What do you mean I don't own this land? I do own that land though. X. Yeah, I do. You lying little shit. Well, we can get chickens on that side of the road. 107, 125. What about... No, that's on the hill, isn't it? So that's not a good place to put it. We could get it maybe up there. Can't even harvest either in the rain, so we'll just have to wait out on the harvest. We go to you, animal pens, chicken coop. We can get it in there, but we don't really want it there. Why is the animal thing so fucking massively big? They're so big. It's because of the outside bit. The outside bit just like gets stuck on stuff. Oh, yeah, we can have the chickens here. It's not a bad spot for them. Turn that round. There we go. We could have it there, I guess. That's not a bad place. Got a bit of grass, but that's not a bad spot overall. Left control, Q&A. That's not a bad spot. We might put it there. Alternatively, we can put it. Does it fit in here? It does. It's quite a big field, isn't it? Don't really want to waste that field. I'm gonna get the chickens. We kind of want it there. What we could do is, hopefully, the silage might fit here. Maybe. I don't know how big it is. How big's? Anyone know how big the silage silo is? I can't imagine it being massive, and I can't even afford to get it. So that's a bit of a pain in the ass. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? Let's quickly do this. Let's go to save game right there, and then we want to go to let's go to the bank. Let's go borrow all that money that we'd saved. Oh, we can borrow more apparently. No, kind of strange. Okay, and then let's go to place move. Let's see how big this. I'm not going to do this, by the way, but I want to see how big it is. Let's go to a small one. Let's go rotate. Can you fit there? That'll be a no. Okay, so we rotate you there. Can you fit in there? So you can fit there, which is pretty much where I want you to go anyway. So you can go there. And it looks like that track goes behind for it as well. So that can fit there. So as long as it doesn't cover that track there, we should be fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to go pay back all of that money that we didn't actually want. Oh, no. There we go. Back into night time. Is the harvest even ready? I don't even know if it is. It's not ready yet anyway, so it's fine. You need lime and ploughed. You are ploughed, sorry. That's cultivated, ploughed. You're fine. You're fine. Horses should be fine. I think they are. Yeah, they got a little bit amounts of everything left. Water, could do with giving them a little bit of water, so that's easy to do. Let's go there. Straw as well, we could do with giving them some straw as well, which again is another easy. Zoom right in there. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, let's back up onto this. Okay, apparently I can't back up onto things these days. Don't know what that was. That was big messed up. Okay, you. Let's unload this bit of water. Looks like they're gonna take pretty much all of it. Jesus. Okay, let's back up onto this guy. Which way round are you? Either way. Yeah. Just drive into it right now. You unload. Should take all of it. Yeah. And that should put us up. It has good. We need to get some oats for them. So they're 15% trained already, which is good. Every single one of them is now on 7.5, nearly 8,000 each, which is great news. Let's unload that. We do need to use that again to get more straw, but we can't do that until we get oat, which we can't do that until we plough the rest of that field, which we are currently doing. So that is now ready to harvest. Again, it's at night time though, so it's kind of a bit of a pain in the ass. So you are ready to harvest. I might just skip it, just to try and get through the night. So I just don't want to do it in the night time. And if you're watching on YouTube, I think that is going to be it for this episode. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode if you're watching on YouTube. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ooh, Twitch.